Hey Glam Fam, welcome back to my channel. It's Jasmine Romy here. Today I'm going to be doing a video showing you all of my eyeshadow palettes that I currently have. Quite a bit of them. Not as many as I used to have. Back in the day when I first started my YouTube channel, I probably had about 20 to 30 eyeshadow palettes. A huge problem with makeup, with buying makeup unnecessarily. Now in the last couple of years I've stopped that, and I now only maybe buy one palette every year, like around Christmas time, as a kind of treat to myself. I do still have, and I'm going to just show you through them, and I'm going to do some swatches as well. These are ones I've hung on to over the years that I just absolutely love. Now these are all the ones that I currently have in my collection. I used to have a lot of makeup. I've definitely culled down on my makeup. I don't wear it as much anymore. As you can see, I'm not wearing it today. I guess I just shop less for makeup now. I only really buy the essentials, and I treat myself to one good palette a year, usually around Christmas time when it's Black Friday sales. But I'm going to show you some of my palettes. I'll show you all my palettes, do some swatches as well. So if you want to see my eyeshadow collection, then keep on watching. Okay, so starting off, I've got one of my favorite eyeshadow palettes. The packaging is beautiful. It looks like a chocolate bar. This is the Too Faced Chocolate Gold palette, and it's just, seriously, out of all my makeup palettes, probably the best packaged. Like, it just looks like it's a chocolate bar that's been dipped in gold. It looks like a chocolate bar that's literally been dipped in melted gold, and it's so beautiful. And it smells great too. It actually has cocoa powder in it, so these shadows are infused with cocoa powder, so they smell like chocolate. I'm going to open it up for you now. Now, as you can see, I'm missing one shade just because it kind of got broken and it fell out. But these are the shades. Just cover the mirror there, but these are the shades. This one is my favorite. The one that they made the biggest is like, they're my two favorites. That's really nice, like an all over base shade. See, it's really beautiful to just like put on the base of your eyelid just before you do anything. What I usually do is I go in with this after I put on my eyelid. I go in with this as a transition shade, like between that, and then I go to that. So I do this one, which is called Rolling in Dough. I go and I do So Bougie, and then I do Cocoa Truffle. Like I said, these all smell like chocolate, so they're really nice, and the packaging is just, I mean, it's beautiful. Too Faced do amazing packaging for their makeup. I find one for you now. This is called Chocolate Gold. And I'm just going to swatch it for you there on my hand. So my camera quality isn't super great. Like how gold that is. Like it's just stunning. Nice gold shimmer. So I like to wear that one all over my eyelid. Going with Rich Girl. So Rich Girl is this one here. This one here, Rich Girl. I'm going to swatch that. Which doesn't do it justice to swatch, and you can see there how beautiful that is. And it's just such a beautiful shimmery silver, and the gold is such a nice yellow gold. Like, it's, I know you can get a lot of eyeshadows that are gold, but they're kind of got more of a coppery undertone. This one is just straight up yellow gold, and I have created a look on my channel before using this palette. I'll drop a photo of it just here. You can see how beautiful and gold the shade is. The shade is called Chocolate Gold. It's definitely one of my absolute all-time favorites. I bought it a couple years ago, and I still use it pretty often whenever I'm going out. If I'm ever going anywhere to a dinner or going out, not that that happens super often, but if I ever do that, I gravitate towards this palette, and I go for a nice shimmery look using this. The palette I'm going to talk to you about is the Nubian palette by Juvia's Place. Now they make really great pigmented eyeshadows. They show up on all skin tones. So It's a really stunning palette. It doesn't have a mirror, which I actually don't mind, because I usually when I'm doing my eyeshadow I put it in front of a mirror anyways. But it's got this beautiful like Egyptian lady on the front. It's the same one that's on the front. It's in there. She's in there as well. And it's just got some beautiful, in the light, these kind of, so there we go, that's a lot better. So this is beautiful and it's got some lovely shades. The whole middle row are just beautiful warm tones. These are like your transitions. There's a couple shimmers in there, and these ones are the ones you use for your outer corners, like the darker ones. They're beautiful. Comment down below if you want me to do a look using this palette. It's so stunning. I use this all over my lid. Use this for the middle, like before I'm going to use a dark colour. And they all just blend in so well. So that's that one as well. And I love warm toned eyeshadow palette. So a lot of the palettes I'm showing you today are going to be kind of warm toned palettes, just because that's what works for me and my skin tone. I've had palettes in the past that have had bold colours in them, and I find I don't actually use them that much. One of the eyeshadow palettes that I think my first eyeshadow palette I ever bought from a high-end brand, drugstore brand, was the Too Faced Peach eyeshadow palette, and it was stunning. It smelled like peaches as well. Beautiful packaging, and I used to use it like every week. Like every time I did my makeup, I would gravitate towards the peach eyeshadow palette. I don't know if you guys remember that one. They don't sell it anymore, but it's beautiful. Really nice pink tones, and it smelled like peach, which was just so yum. The next eyeshadow palette I'm going to show you is another one by Too Faced. It's actually a part of their Christmas collection. So it's just a little cute travel sized one, which my husband's got for me while we were overseas. It's so cute. It even on the back has a little thing that says to and from. So you can give them as little Christmas presents or stocking fillers. I'll open it up now. So it's really cute. This is the Berry Merry Christmas one, and it smells like berries. I got it a couple years ago. Actually, I got this one probably about 5 years ago. And it still to this day smells of raspberries. It's so nice, so cute. Got some really nice shades in there, as you can see. That one's a blush. I'm just going to swatch it for you. So that's really nice. And then it's also got some shimmers in it. So it's got 2 shimmers, 2 mattes, and a blush. I find Too Faced do the cutest little eyeshadow palettes. I just love them. The next eyeshadow palette I'm going to show you is probably, honestly, my favourite. No, it's my favourite. It's my favourite eyeshadow palette. This is the Huda Beauty Rose Gold Remastered palette, which caused a huge amount of hype back when it came out. It's a great palette, like it's seriously beautiful, and it's a remastered version of Huda Katan's Rose Gold palette that she released back in, I'm going to say like 2014 or something, but she released this one, and as you can see, it's been loved. Like, it has been used and abused. I've used a lot of it, and it's got pressed pigments, and just I find you can I've created so many versatile looks from this palette. Some of the eyeshadows are like a putty consistency, like this one is like this soft, buttery, like consistency. As you can see there, like how beautiful that gold is. I'm gonna have eyeshadow all over my hands by the time this video is ending. I just know that. But it's just really nice gold. So this one retails for about $90. I think I bought it for about $90, but it's been worth it because it's lasted me a couple years. There's 18 eyeshadows in 4 ready to layer textures, 8 buttery mattes, 8 melted metals, 1 wet and dry jet black, which you can use for eyeliner as well, 1 highlighting pressed pearl. So the black one here, it's called Black Truffle. The really cool thing about this is you get like an eyeliner brush, dip it in water, dip it into the black shade, and you can do your eyeliner that way. And I've tried that before and it really works well. So this is definitely my favorite palette. I've tried the Desert Dust palette before too, which was beautiful, but it was a lot of purples, and I don't usually gravitate towards purple eye looks anymore. I find that the red, pink, warm brown tones suit my skin tone a lot better. So I definitely love this palette way more. Like, I just love it. It's such a beautiful palette. Beautiful. It's got a lovely, like, it's just beautiful. And then that's holographic too, her eyes on the palette. I recommend it enough. So that's my favorite out of all of them. Now the next one I'm going to show you is one I already talked about in my last video. Now this is the Jackie Aina palette with Anastasia Beverly Hills. So yeah, I love this palette. It's got a cute mirror in it too. It also came with a brush. It's got some beautiful like metallic colours. And I'm going to be doing a look with these soon. The gold is definitely my favourite, and then I use this nice white iridescent shimmer in the inner quarters of my eye. I love the pink as well. The pink's gorgeous. It has some bold colours in it too, so you can create a bold look if you want to. I just tend to go for a more safe, warm tone look, but I have created some nice looks with this before using the pinks and the purples. The purple one is beautiful. The purple one here is called Shookington, and it's a beautiful purple shimmer, so it's just gorgeous. High-end palettes, or I mean non-drugstore palettes. Now I'm going to show you my cheaper eyeshadow palettes, which I don't have any left anymore. I used to have heaps. When I moved in July, I culled a lot of my eyeshadow palettes, and I actually got rid of a lot of the palettes that had either expired or I didn't use anymore. This is why I've got a lot smaller of an eyeshadow collection than I used to have, because I did cull a lot of them when I moved. Hey guys, I'm back. I just put a little bit of concealer on because I realized I have enormously large bags under my eyes, so I'm really sorry about that. Really bad bags under my eyes, and hyperpigmentation doesn't help either, which is why I love a good full coverage concealer. I just popped on the MCO Beauty one, which is a dupe for the Shape Tape, so I just popped that on. The one which is really nice, and I got this online, is by Sleek Makeup, and I saw this on a Laura Lee video because she said it was a dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury palette, and it's so gorgeous because it's got two like soft jelly highlighters in it. Two soft jelly highlighters in it. I'm going to just do a swatch of one. It's hard to see because my camera light, like the lighting in here is not great. But it's beautiful, soft and buttery, and it's just like this beautiful gold highlighter. Actually not an eyeshadow palette, but I do use them as eyeshadows. There's two powder colours there, and then two shimmers, and then there's two gel ones. One is like a bronze and one is just like a gold, and it's so smooth. Like, look at that. That's how bright it is, which is why I use it, see? That's why I use it as an eyeshadow palette, because this is a highlighter. It's just, I feel, a little bit too strong. I'm trying to rub it in. Oh my gosh, yeah. Cleopatra's Kiss. The shades are Sphinx, Delta, Dynasty, and Goddess. This palette is also a highlighting palette. But again, I use it as an eyeshadow palette because they are so bright. Highlights. They're very beautiful. So that's them there. One of them fell out actually. But this is a nice pink. It is so beautiful. This like all over the eyes. Like, look at that. I know I should be using a brush, but I will. So this is an eyeshadow. It's just stunning. Especially if you want like a little bit of glitter. If you want a little bit of like a highlight, a little bit of sparkle, you just pop that on. And it's beautiful. Like, I'll go ahead and grab some more. Actually, I've got a brush. I'll just use the brush. That works. See how nice that is? Just as an all over lid colour. Like, it's such a stunning eyeshadow. And it's really like buildable too. It's so cute. I got this from TK Maxx because in Australia we don't have an Ulta. Like, we don't have Ulta, we have Sephora and Mecca. But if you want to get like nice drugstore products that America has, I find that TK Maxx is your best bet. So they sell really nice. They sell like Makeup Revolution, they sell Klara. So I got that from there for like $14.99. It's called the Selfie Queen Glow Kit, and it says multi-use for face, eyes, lips and body. So it is, you actually can use it for your eyes. That's what it's intended to be used for. That's my eyeshadow collection. So I've got 8 eyeshadow palettes. Less than I used to have. I used to have about 20 back when I was in my prime makeup era. When I first started my YouTube channel, and I was just completely beauty obsessed. I still enjoy watching beauty YouTubers, but I find I don't do it as much as I used to. Back in like the 2014 to like 2019 era, like during the 2014 to 2019 kind of time bracket, I feel like a lot of us were just on YouTube watching beauty videos, like, or as that's just personally for me, that's what me and all my friends used to do. We used to be like, oh my god, did you see the new Manny MUA video? Did you see Jeffree Star's new collab? Did you see Laura Lee's new video? Like, and that's just naming like some of the top YouTubers at that time, but definitely culled down my makeup spending, especially considering, you know, life has gotten a lot more expensive since COVID, since the pandemic, and a lot of us don't have as much to spend on makeup anymore. So that's one of the reasons I've culled down my makeup collection too, just to buy what I need, not what I want. It's in a good palette, which is what I'm planning on doing this year for the Black Friday sales. I'm going to go to Sephora and buy myself a nice makeup palette, an eyeshadow palette, which I haven't bought myself a new eyeshadow palette in 2 years, and yeah, about 2 years. Actually really be interested to know from you guys, what do you think I should spend my hard-earned money on? What eyeshadow palette is looking nice and new and out there? Be open to suggestions on what I should buy, and if you've tried it before and if it's any good. Comment down below what you think my next eyeshadow palette purchase should be. I haven't bought myself a new eyeshadow palette in about 2.5 years, so probably because the rest of mine are probably coming up to expiry date. And I would like to try out a new eyeshadow palette. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you for watching my last video as well. I really appreciate it. I know it's been a couple of years since I've been on YouTube. Really appreciate you guys coming back and watching again. Thanks for coming and checking out all my eyeshadow palettes with me, and I hope you enjoyed watching, and please be sure to like and subscribe. It'd mean a lot to me. So yeah, hope you guys have a great day or night, or wherever you are in this beautiful world, and thank you for watching. Bye.